So they know each other very well. And here we go. Orléans will start with possession. Stervinu back to Fofana. Tough shot. Mane tracks down the rebound. Fofana stuck. Gets to Stervinu. Stervino is fouled. Leon reaches in there. And one sends Stervinu to the line. It looked like she got a lot of ball on that, but maybe some arm as well. Stervinu, though, will take advantage and put Orléans on the board first. Sandra, no. Looking for Gracia. Sandra takes it out. Looking for some space. Alonso is pushed. Sandra Igueravide hasn't had the best shooting year of her career, let's just say that. Only 19% of her twos went down so far, but 33 key assists in 2 events. She is setting the table for everyone on the team. Prieto, pass can't get to Camillion. Those 33 assists, by the way, have led to a 9-1 record. In games, of course, which, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, Camillion has to force up the shot. Not even close. They do leave their leading scorer at home as Vega Jimeno. 7.1 points per in 2025 is not with the team for this event. Mane. Stervinu. Mane. 2 ball down right away for Marie Mane. That will instill some confidence. And then the deflection. That's out of bounds off of who? Possession back on over to Orléans. Fofana. French ladies are putting it on Spain here to start a 4-zip lead. Again, these teams are 1-1 out here in 2025. Igueravide, no. Beauchamp with the rebound. Fofana forcing some of the action, but a step through and an easy layup. She lost Alonso there. Prieto. What a difficult shot. Ends up a miss. Alonso can't convert either, so Spain struggling to put points on the board. Meanwhile, Orléans at 5. Fofana, that, well, see, that pass is still going. I'm sure she meant well. So lack of connection there. And Spain now with a possession to try to put themselves on the board. Igueravide asking for the screen. Kicks it to Alonso. Alonso, no. Rebound Spain. Igueravide again. This time she shoots it from the corner. Spain is just not in sync right now. Shots are just off the mark like this one by Alonso. Those usually go down for this Spain team that plays pretty methodical. Wow, that was a difficult one. They play pretty surgical and methodical. Of course, it helps if you have Vega Jimeno, and she's not with the squad, but still, plenty of talent on this Spain team. They get a fresh 12 to work with. They are slightly undersized against this Orléans squad that has all the length. Prieto. 2 ball down for Spain. Signed off Alba Prieto. Beauchamp with the answer. And it goes off the rim. Igueravide operating. And a foul on that Fofana attempt. Camillion coming down with the arms there. So Fofana to the strike. She expands the lead, 6-2. Prieto, mid-range. That shot was pure. Stervinu, no. Rebound though, Brochot, also a no. Spain up in the tempo of the game here a little bit. They're getting easy looks. 6-4, right back in it. Fofana, same step through move. That is a killer. And Prieto showing she can miss as well. Not all the shots are money. TV timeout. As Gracia Alonso de Armino will have a slight discussion with the referees. Pulled back by Igravide. But it's been Orléans so far with their one-on-one action. The shot from Marie Manet to start things off as well. And Spain, who struggled to start, we're down 0-5. Are now back in a three-point pursuit of this Orléans squad. And again, these two teams met in the Orléans Women's Series final. That game won by Spain. A 17-15 victory. Tight game. Spain right now, as it stands, second in the Women's Series standings on the year, only behind the Netherlands. Orléans just outside of the top 10 at 14. Manet, wild shot attempt. Prieto with the board. They get it to La Reina. Wide open for a look, and Igravide, oh, that's spit out. In and out on the two ball. And Igravide, no luck on that attempt. Stuck on the baseline. Difficult shot, and it somehow goes down. That belongs in a circus. Igravide. Foul on the play. Second foul on Orléans. High post look here for Spain. Igravide off the screen. One-on-one action against Fofana. Igravide leads the team in drives. You can see why. Brochanto with a 2 as an answer. Prieto. Law pass is snuffed out, but Spain get it right back. Igravide now again against Fofana. Crosses her up, and another layup for La Reina. Now she has to deal with Fofana in the post, and I propose that's a smart foul. And Sandra Igravide is slightly undersized compared to Fofana, just a bit. Orléans retain a 3-point lead going into the halfway mark of this game. Now they go with a high post look. Stervinu wide open, but a wide miss. And then a foul to boot. Compounding mistakes, Maud Stervinu. Who had a wide open look at a layup, but just overshot it. And then comes back in physical. Try to contest that clear. Manet has her back though. And Alonso, no, but it's tipped in by someone. Uh-oh. Bodies flying everywhere. Prieto and Manet get mixed up. All good, though. Diving for the ball. That could have been a bad collision, but it's all good for now. Anyway, action resumes. We're past the halfway mark here. France set up on the other side of the court. Brochant steps into a 2. Fofana is stuck, no space for a shot, opts into a difficult look. That almost goes down as well. Avide with the fake and some slippage after that, but missed the layup. Oh. Bit of a sloppy phase in the game here with teams missing layups and 2 balls that are halfway down. Fofana also a miss. Alonso de Arminio with a big bucket here. Fouled in the process as well, so the make counts. And she will go to the free throw stripe after this TV timeout. Backdoor cut here by Gracia. And easy conversion.
Let's go, ladies.
Minutes to go in this first game in Pool A action from Jakarta. And games are going to continue to happen here until right around 9 p.m. local time, that is. Alonso, no. Gets her own rebound somehow, no box out, and then is fouled on the same possession. Always right there with all the intangibles is Gracia Alonso. Gets her team an extra possession after that free throw miss. And Orléans' 5th foul. Avide steps back. The 2 ball still not dropping. Alonso, pass too long. Back to Avide. 6 on the shot clock. Hezi tries to scoop it, but Bonet snuffs it out. Entry denied by Marie Manet. Camillion has to force up that shot because of the shot clock. And that will be a 12-second violation. Possession back on over to Orléans. Sturvinu. Down screen action. Sturvinu room to operate. Get it to Manet. Manet with the speed. Lefty scoop. And it's good. 2-point lead for the French. Avide with all the moves, but then loses the ball. So Avide so far successful on drives and passes. 2 ball, absolutely not dropping yet. And that is needed in the absence of Jimeno, who's usually the best shooter on the squad. And Sturvinu gets stuck. Good defense on Spain. Orléans does hold on to that 2-point lead. Handoff action. Avide. Another handoff for Prieto this time. Prieto looking to move for Fofana. Midi pull up off the mark. Rebound Camillion. And then, well, then it's out of bounds. Camillion and Avide not on the same page there. Turning it over. Easy layup there for Brochant. Put the game at a 3-point lead for Orléans. Pick and roll action. Gracia wide open. Fofana for two. Not sure that's her strength, but I don't mind the attempt at all. Camilleon? No. That's a 3-second violation on Alonso de Arminio. Approaching a 2-minute mark in this low-scoring affair between Spain and Orléans. Two battle-tested teams that have seen plenty of each other this year. So you knew it was going to be a grind. Brochant. Midi ball. Oh, and a turnover right away. Mane, quickness.
Under 2 minutes remaining, Orleans 13, Spain 10.
They couldn't control the Wilson there. Back to Spain we go. High post look here. Prieto, quiet after that first 2-ball make. Tries another one. And it is no good. So Orléans get a stop and an opportunity here to expand that lead. Biggest lead of the game so far. Starvinu forces it into Fofana. There's 2 players for Spain there. Broken up, so Camilleon back to Larena, who gets a easy look at a layup. Great fake. Defender's gone, and then Orléans turn it over. So both teams not secure with the Wilson in this game. The last scores here. Just messy play, turnovers, sharpness in spurts for both these very experienced squads. That turn around off the mark. So possession Spain, who needs some scores here. A minute and 15 seconds is a long time in 3x3. Also to Arminio, hit on the arm. That is foul number 6 on Orléans, and she will go back to the free throw strike. Starvinu didn't want any part of that mismatch. Extends the left arm there a little bit. So we'll see Gracia attempt another free throw. She has been the main offensive weapon with Igravide.
Orleans 13, Spain 12.
Fofana on the move, turns over her right shoulder. She's not been accurate the last few possessions. Igravide with a difficult look. That is a foul, and that's number 7. So Sandra to the stripe for 2 after that nifty move. Look at the hesitation. Oh! And she's gone. Fofana didn't know what hit her. But a chance here to put Spain in the lead with less than a minute to go, and Igravide with the first one spit out. Second one's good, so we're tied at 13. Mane. Foul. Take foul by Prieto. 6th on Spain, who are now one away from the bonus. 41.4 seconds left. Orléans possession, a fresh 12 shot clock. It's Sterfinu, Fofana, Mane. Sterfinu tries to force the pass down to Fofana on the foot of Gracia. So with 35.5 seconds, a fresh 12-second shot clock for Orléans. Fofana will go out, Brochant will come in. Mane wide open after that action, but can't convert. Now it's Spain's chance to get ahead. They get it to Igravide. Sandra, oh, what a pretty pass to Alonso, who misses the layup. 12 seconds to go. Stervinu with a 2-ball, that's down. Orléans up 2. Spain needed 2-ball as well. Igravide with a look. Igaravide's off the mark, and that means Orléans will pick up a win here over Spain. Your number 1 seed goes down in their first game. Big shot by Maud Stervinu at a 13-13 tie. She breaks it and gets her team the dub.